This is one relationship I don't see. I'm saying Toni Braxton with Birdman. I'm telling you, this is one relationship that looks put together, publicity. Maybe they hunching. Yeah, I'm gonna use the old school word hunching. but this ain't it. This ain't it. So check it out, right? Headlines in the news yesterday said that Birdman and Toni Braxton celebrates their first wedding anniversary. Now, I've been reading all over the media, like everybody else, that they got married, then they got divorced right away, and she was filing for millions of dollars that she wanted. So a lot of people were like, yeah, it was a money grab for Toni Braxton, right? We already know Toni Braxton, she got some bread, but she ain't got bread like that. And, well, she been through the whole bankruptcy thing, lost all her money, been through bad relationships. Birdman, on the other hand, Birdman is solid with his money, his hundreds of millions of dollars, right? So, was this a money grab for her? That's what we thought. Or we thought it was a publicity stunt until yesterday. Again, when it says that Birdman and Toni Braxton are now celebrating their first wedding anniversary. Toni Braxton took to Instagram on Friday, August 8th, posting a photo of her sizable canary yellow diamond engagement ring and wedding band while holding some white flowers. Happy anniversary, she wrote. For his part, Baby didn't post about their anniversary on his IG or his ex accounts. It's like it didn't exist for him. So happy anniversary for what? She didn't say happy anniversary, babe. She didn't say happy anniversary, honey. She didn't say happy anniversary to me and my love of my life. She didn't say happy anniversary to my husband and I. She just said happy anniversary with a big ass canary diamond ring, yellow diamond ring. So for his part, people were looking to see if Birdman was going to post somewhere. The gangster was going to soften up a little bit. But there was no signs of crack in his armor. He did not acknowledge the day, which makes me think that this is all put together for some reason. News surfaced on April that Toni and Birdman had walked down the aisle last August of 2024. They actually did the do, said the I do, the officials. Y'all know TMZ be having a scoop, right? So I got it from TMZ. TMZ said they obtained the documents, and the documents revealed that the wedding date was August 8th of 2024. So it makes sense that August 8th of 2025, she is saying happy anniversary. But is there an actual marriage? Is there a relationship going on? Is there, I don't know how to say this. Toni Braxton in her 50s. So she is definitely not getting married to like have babies and, build a family. If she getting married right now, she getting married for companionship. She getting married for financial stability. She getting married to be taken care of, all of the above. Well, however, it's said that after they walked down the aisle August 8th of 2024, that wedding bliss did not last long. They then reported that the couple almost split up, like right shortly after they signed their nuptials and said their I do's in August of 2024. Because 2 weeks later, Toni Braxton herself went and filed for a divorce. How the hell you file for a divorce in 2 weeks? That's like somebody who you should not have married. And the whole time you were doing it on your way to say the I do, you were like, in your mind, you're like, I know I'm fucking up. I know I'm fucking up. I know I shouldn't do this. And then you get up there and you go, I do. And you say, I do. But inside yourself, you're like, I really don't. But I'm going to see where this goes. And 2 weeks in, it's like, I fucking knew it. I'm over this shit. It was a mistake. And she filed for a divorce. And she listed their date of separation as August 10th. How the hell can it be August 10th when they got married on August 8th? So at the time, yes, you heard me right. They got married on August 8th. she went and filed a divorce 2 weeks later, but she listed their date of separation as August 8th, which would mean they got separated 2 days after they got married. So at the time, the 7-time Grammy winner and her attorney said that that marriage was irretrievably broken. Imagine being married for 2 days and you got to get an attorney involved. Is this rich people's business or is this dysfunctional to the max? So a couple of months later in January, because that was August, so you got September, October, November, December, boom, January 2025 rolls around. Months later in January, apparently they got back together, they reconciled, and then the divorce petition got dismissed. The couple began dating in 2016, though, during Toni Braxton's battle with lupus. And she later told People in an interview that she didn't anticipate her relationship with Birdman, whom she had been very close friends with for 15 to 16 years. They was just chilling, good friends. I mean, probably hit it every now and then, who knows? She ain't expected to blossom into all this. She said, I never thought that we would be dating or getting married. This is like never saw this one coming. That's another reason to should never have done it. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, accidentally buck up on, run into, trip over real loving forever with somebody who's been around you 15, 16 years. There had to have been a feeling in the past. If we're not talking about, especially at that age, if we ain't talking about, listen, we're going to be together, we're going to date, court for a little while, see what happens. I don't care if you want to make the courting process a couple of months. That's cool, because at that age, you don't have time to waste, right? This ain't like you in your 20s and you're like, court me for years. This is you in your 50s. You going in 60s. You're supposed to be like, let's get to it, right? So we're going to court a little bit, see what's popping. If it's all good, we move ahead with the nuptials, right? Nah, they just went straight into marriage from being friends, cordial friends, according to her, for 15, 16 years. And then it just boom, blossomed into this. So in 2018, Toni Braxton actually confirmed on her family reality show, The Braxton Family Values, that she was engaged. And she showed off her ring back then. The ring, she said, was designed by Birdman, right? Sadly, there was trouble in paradise the following year, 2019, with the two of them scrubbing each other from their Instagram accounts and revealing that they were no longer getting married. That's 2018 to 2019. They then sparked reconciliation rumors in 2019, again, when Birdman joined Toni Braxton on stage at the Fox Theater in Atlanta. Yet, in December of 2023, Toni Braxton, she heard the rumors. She was asked about it. She said, nope, that ain't what's popping. It's not happening. And said that her and Baby, or Birdman, they were both single, and she was calling him her dear friend. That's 2023. Fast forward to 2024, it was a whole wedding. And then 2025, it was a 1-year anniversary being celebrated. You know what? These people are rich as hell, and I'm not even close to their level of rich. You could go look this up and see how much money Birdman got. But and Toni Braxton too. She not broke. I'm broke. So I'm gonna leave their business alone. All I'm saying is I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. And if it actually is what it is, for real marriage, then this is one dysfunctional ass marriage, and I can't imagine what it looked like behind the scenes. Are they working on a Toni Braxton Birdman reality TV show where Netflix or one of these networks will give them like $100 million? Because Birdman is a businessman. And Birdman is super private about his life. For those of you who followed Birdman and his whole career from way back in Hot Boy days all the way up till now, you know this man does not like his business being out in public, right? So, with that said, I'm thinking this right here is a bargain deal between two friends who have been friends for the longest to go get them a bag of about $100 million. That's what I'm thinking this is. Because this can't be for real. This can't be marriage. This can't be real relationship. Ain't no way. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Tell me what you think about this one. And honestly, if it really is, hey man, what God has put together, let no man put asunder. I don't know if God really put them together, but they decide that that's what God wants for them. Who am I to judge? I wish them all the best. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Please.